Woo! What's going on, YouTube? It's dbad all day, sizzling up some beef, and you might be able to hear it, but there's some thunder going on. We're about to get hit. So actually, let me show you. Let me show you what's going on. Oh yeah, it's getting windy, and them clouds are getting dark. So I actually have you guys on what looks like kind of like a stethoscope, except it mounts the camera, so you're being held up. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to throw it around my neck, and it should film everything I'm doing. So hold on a second. You can see I got some ingredients laid out for some other stuff. So right now you're around my neck, and I'm thinking, because I can't see, let's see, right about there I'm thinking. So if I do that, everything I do should be on camera. I'm looking, let's see, in the reflection of the microwave. Oh yeah, man, that's going to work. So this is going to really help for cooking videos. Pressing pause is going to be a son of a bitch. So what I'm doing here, guys, is I'm heating up a pan there. And let's see. I just need one of these. So I'm heating up a pan here so I can heat up some tortillas. And in here, I am cooking up some beef. All right, so all I'm going to do is rubber spatula it. What I want to do is just get ground beef, right? Got to use some really, really good meat, and I'm using that Wagyu beef, whatever it's called. Wagyu, whatever. However you pronounce that really good beef, that's what I'm using because the stuff is phenomenal. It's really good. I mean, you could see how much natural grease is getting in there. These are 100% like natural fed cow beef, whatever. I don't know what you're going to call it. But just really good stuff. I keep looking in the microwave to see if this phone is still getting you guys. But so far, that's looking pretty good. All right, I don't need to overcook it because I'm going to be throwing it in the oven. Now, basically, this is what I'm doing. I wanted a Mexican pizza, right? Domino's. Taco Bell used to make these great Mexican pizzas. They were wonderful. I used to love them. But I'm doing it keto friendly, which means I almost got myself. Which means no beans, right? So I have to make up for the refritos. So that means I'm going to turn this off. I have to get the beef to stick to the, tortilla, and I'm using these Carb Smart tortillas. I got some 4 cheese Mexican. Let's see if that's in there. There you go. I got some 4 cheese Mexican and some wheat tortillas that are, I think they're only 3 net carbs a piece. Really, really good for you keto guys. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put, I'm putting one of these in here, and I'm going to heat it. And what's going to happen is basically I'm going to let it get nice and crisp. I'll flip it, do it again. You want it to where it can't fold, and that's how that's going to work. I'm adjusting you. Let me see if I can actually, you can't see the reflection. I was going to show you what's around my neck. But I got this at 5 and below to hold this in front of me. So I think it would be good for when I'm doing stuff like this. It might help out, and you guys don't have to see my face, which really helps you out. So basically what I'm going to do is get these nice and crisp. I'm going to heat up my toaster oven here, the air fryer, and I'm just going to turn it on. And I'm going to leave it at 400 degrees on air fry, and I'm going to use that, I think, to finish off my Mexican pizza. So what my plan is this. All right, I went to like the dollar store, and I found diced tomatoes with green chilies and some medium spice red enchilada sauce. Both are going to be mucho importante in the cooking. Oh, look at how that is bubbling up. Oh my gosh, it looks so good. The beef looks good. That looks good. The beef looks good. Hey, look at that. So this thing is almost done. So for my Mexican pizza, what I'm going to do is I'm going to use some cheese instead of refritos, right? Refried beans. In the middle, I'm going to use beef and cheese, and then the top is going to be cheese with the green chilies, and in the middle I will also have some red enchilada sauce. That's what I'm thinking. That's how it's going to work. So this guy, the first one, is done. Look at the edges. Oh my, oh shoot, that's hot. So that's going to be really, really nice, and all that's going to be good. So let me try and press pause here. All right, I think I'm working you guys all right. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take tortilla number 1, I'm going to put it in here. I should probably get that basket out because I'm going to need it. Actually, I'll just do it all on this. I'll just do it all on this. And basically, here's my cheese. I think I got you guys in view. I got to keep making sure because I have no idea. All right, so right here. So I'm taking my tortilla and I am just spreading Mexican cheese all around it. And because it's got holes in it, it's going to go straight through. Let's see. Got to hold it way up here. Okay, so nice blend of Mexican cheese. Bravo, that's going to look good. That's going to hold all my beef in nice and tight. All right, a nice layer of cheese. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my beef, make sure this is it, and I'm just going to use this little spatula and get the beef onto the tortilla. So instead of beans, just going to go straight to beef. Boof. And this beef is really, really good beef. So let's get all this in there. Hopefully you guys are still with me because this is taking a lot longer to get the beef on there and try to see if you guys are actually still in frame. So this thing around the neck, it's actually going to be really good if I'm doing like detailed work and I'm making something like sharpening a knife. But when I'm trying to move around a lot, oh man, it's rough. So I got a package today in the mail from Albert. My man Albert, I sharpened a buoy up for him that he sent me. And he sends me this package with this awesome little, it's like a keychain magnifying glass. And then he sent me something else, something cool, which I can't really say because I don't think you're supposed to on YouTube. But Albert knows what it is, and I know what it is, and bro, I am going to use it, and Roscoe will be okay. Thank you, my brother. I really, really appreciate it. Really appreciate it. You can never have too much of what he sent me, so it's really, really appreciated. All right, so that's that. Now I'm going to take this, put that there, and try and get you guys even angled a little bit more. So now what I need to do is take a spoon, and I'm going to put some red enchilada sauce. I'm wondering if I should do that on the top. I think that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to do that on the top. So that's like that. So now this one goes on here. So I'm going to take the second one, place it right on there real nice. Now I'm going to take my enchilada sauce. This is trial and error, guys. I've never done one like this. I used to be a chef in a Mexican restaurant. We were #1 in the valley, as a matter of fact. But, you know, obviously we had all the right stuff and everything I needed to do to make the right kind of Mexican pizza. But I think this one is going to be A-OK. So here we go. I got some red enchilada sauce. I'll put that right over there. And now I'm going to take some more cheese and just go over the top. Beautiful. Ooh, I can hear the rain. I can hear the rain. And that thunder is crack-a-lacking. All right, so I got all that wonderful, wonderful Mexican cheeses on there. And so now before I put it in the oven, let's come over here to the old spice rack. And I know somewhere really close in here we have a Mexican blend. Here we go. Here we go. You got to get the good stuff, right? So I'm going to use some of this. Let's see if I can get you guys in there. Some taco seasoning. I think we might get this at Costco or something. And I'm just going to get you in there. Just lightly put some taco seasoning across the top. Bada boom, bada bang. Guys, it's already looking amazing and it's not even done yet. All right, so now I'm going to put this in here and I'm going to use the diced tomatoes and green chilies last. And I'm going to put those on cold. All right, so I just touched something in there that was really hot. So that's it. All right, let me press pause. I have to look at the microwave reflection to do that. All right, so there I am. Hey, you guys can see me. So how do you know when it's done? Well, the only way, I'm going to actually take this off my neck for now so I can actually see what I'm filming. The only way to know if it's done is if the cheese is melted. And right there, we are looking pretty melted. Let's see how we're doing. All that cheese looks good. I want the cheese on the bottom one to melt just a little bit more. And that's how you know it's done. It's pretty simple. 2 tortillas, some beef if you want refried beans on there. If you want to make it like Taco Bell style, then you do that. You're going to need some diced tomatoes and green chilies and some enchilada sauce and cheese. That's it. That's all I did. I did it without the refritos, obviously. So I'm even one ingredient less that you have to mess with. Cheese, beef, enchilada sauce, and a topping, right? And then I use some just some seasoning. Guys, this is so easy and it's going to be good. You remember that beef crust pizza I did yesterday, which was actually today because that was my lunch. This is my dinner. I'm just giving it to you guys a day later. Same kind of thing. Same kind of thing. It is coming down out there. The rain is coming sideways. Crazy. Look at the blowing. Look at the wind just tearing stuff up, man. Tearing it up right now. Six Flags is like shit. So I think this is pretty much done. So I'm going to turn it off and let's check it out. Let's check it out together, man. Let's check it out. Maybe together. See if I can get that angle. I can't see. So if you aren't seeing anything, my bad. All right, so I'm going to take out this entire tray this time without touching that. Oh my gosh, that looks amazing. Oh my gosh, that looks amazing. Look at this. Holy corn holy. All right, so now what I need is a plate, something like that, and I need to take that out, so I will just use a spatula, and let me see if I can wiggle under that. Oh man, oh man, boys and girls, that is something special right there. So now what we're going to do is, and I hope, let's see what height right there, that's the height I needed at. So I'm going to take some of these nice room temperature chilies and I'm going to sprinkle it around and spread them around, the tomatoes and chilies. So let's see, this is what I'm going to do. I'm just going to skirt these all over the place. It is coming down like crazy out there. So let's see. Oh yeah. Oh my God, to all my Mexicanos, mi amigos, check this out. I'm pretty sure your mama would be proud of this one, boys. Holy moly. So now what we have to do is cut it. All right, we'll get the old pizza cutter out there. And let me see if... Oh, I bet you too far, boys. I bet you too far. Look. Hey, look, now you can see what's going around my neck. So I had this going on, and I just tried to bend it so far, but you guys got hung up. All right, let's take that off. We don't need it right now. We are going to cut into this thing. Oh, my gosh, it smells really good. So, let's see. Let us see. Oh, the cheese is offering resistance. De resistance. La resistance. All right. Oh, man. Oh, man. Okay, so if you've ever had Mexican pizza, you know what it's supposed to look like. So I'm going to show you what mine looks like. Oh, look at that. Look at that sweet delight. Oh, dbad's Mexican pizza. Do you all hear that thunder? All right, so now it's time. Now it's time the real test. Oh my gosh, that's really good. Red enchilada sauce. Red enchilada sauce makes anything happen like that. Wow, that is fantastic. The dogs are freaking out. Oh my gosh. Wow, guys. I love bringing you simple things to make. Like anybody can do it kind of stuff. Oh, this one you want to do. This is amazing. This is really, really amazing. So, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to scarf down this Mexican pizza. and I'm going to enjoy the snot out of it. Who knows? Tomorrow morning, I might wake up 2 pounds lighter. And you've seen what I eat today. Wow. Fantastic. All right. That's it for this one, guys. Wow. Wow, that's good. I am Donnie B all day. Until next video.